I feel like God said, so John, what are you interested in a woman? So you make your list and you think, well, you know, nobody's going to fit all that, but so here's my list, God. And God kind of like, yeah, okay. What do you mean? Like, yeah, you got it. Here. She was just more than I ever even thought.
Every time I saw her, she was smiling that young love smile that spreads across your whole face from ear to ear, and you can't stop doing it. She was thrilled and couldn't believe this was happening to her. And even now when she talks about John, she gets all smiley and excited. And when she sees him coming, she actually jumps up and down.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Moll!
Brenda, you look beautiful. John, Brenda looks beautiful.
I was going to hold it together, but that's the shot. I love you, sweetie.
I love you too.
I'm so happy.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'll be like heaven.
Now let's raise our glasses to John and Brenda. A toast to love, laughter, and happily ever after.
Mr. and Mrs. Moll. Can I get a round of applause for them?
You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off you.
Brenda was very careful at first when she met him, but John was very sweet and patient with her. He did all the little things that girls dream of in a relationship, writing love notes and poems to her, giving her gifts and cards, and even drawing little pictures on them to make her smile. He took her out. He was very encouraging and complimentary.
Yeah, I feel like that at the beginning, him and I, you know, we'd had sad stories and we weren't planning on being married again, and both just happy with our single lives, and we feel like it was just a but God story. And he just put John walking in front of my apartment every day to get his mail, and we just met. I would say we have a lot of fun. We're kind of goofy and silly. We're learning to dance.
Just a kind person. She has this love for everybody. She ministers to all over town. She's taking care of these people, and it's so genuine. And she's just a humorous, but she's wise and, oh my gosh, and cute. Oh my gosh.
Later, Brenda told me that they were both thinking the same thing, that this is just too good to be true. She's too perfect. He's too perfect. It was hard for her to believe at first, but over time she realized he truly was genuine, and he, in turn, realized that she was truly genuine.
It was pretty evident that God was in the picture for me when I would have a moment with God, and then later on I'd be with John and he would speak right into that. And he just had this way of just saying things that touched my heart like nobody else did. I knew there was something more to John. He's funny and he's cute.
appeared at the head of the aisle, just and with that music, and oh my gosh, it was just amazing.
Let me down, I pray, oh pretty baby. Now that I found you, stay and let me love.
And just the look of him on the stage when I first stepped up there was just like, wow. I don't know, just amazed that I get to be his wife. Just so happy to get to be the one to walk down the aisle.
And take my eyes off you. You'll be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much.
I now pronounce them husband and wife.
I thank God for
What God has joined together, let no man separate. John, you may kiss your bride.
take my eyes off you. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you.
Friends, I count it a great honor to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. John Moll.
But just so you know, when John sees Brenda coming, he also has that same ear-to-ear smile across his whole face. In fact, a couple weeks ago, Jeff, his best man, said to me, "Do you suppose their faces actually get tired from smiling all the time when they are together?" However, I realized they were both meant for each other when Brenda told me, and I quote, "Life can be stressful, but when I'm with John, everything feels okay, like everything will work out good." To John and Brenda, I offer this simple blessing. May you always be warmed by each other's smile. Always take the time to walk and talk a while. May your faith stay strong in God above, and may your marriage be filled with laughter and love. Always know that deep down you're each other's best friend. I pray you enjoy the kind of love that grows and knows no end.
Thank you, my beautiful, beautiful bride, for giving yourself to me. I am the happiest and most blessed of all men. My heart is full. I love, love, love you, Brenda.